What is up, everyone? It's day 13.5. We've done a lot of stuff in the last 24 hours, but we had to cut it short. So this is basically half a day right now. So we've undercut the fireplace to give it a nice clean edge so you don't have to follow those jagged edges. So when we paint that, we'll make it nice and tight. We prematurely started this. We were gonna go like 4 planks to tighten it up, and then we got carried away. And today we're working right here. And a couple things to point out when you're doing luxury vinyl: take the boxes, mix them up, just so you don't have different patterns where you have one box and it's light gray or light brown. This is all mixed up, so you can kind of see there's different variations of color. We got the, what is it? What kind of barrier is this? Water barrier, I guess it's called. We're gonna cut a little piece for there. We're going down the hallway. We got the artist in here, getting the hallway done, and we're gonna just keep on rolling through this. We got Matt using his techniques right here. Maybe we should kinda, you know what, I'm gonna let the camera roll so you guys can see exactly how this works. Let's see here, where is the tripod? Matt's gonna show you how to lock this into place. Probably use that to hammer down. Hey, walk everyone through how the locking mechanism works.
So you see these grooves right here? This is scrap laminate, but look. So you see how there's a little nook? This undercut has the total opposite. So it's kind of like a, what is it, a wedge? Like a dove, like a dove wedge or something like that.
Like a dovetail.
Yeah, dovetail, that's what it is. But it interlocks and then snaps in on four different sides. So you just do it like this, you kind of creak it into each other, and then make sure this side locks in as well. But as long as these click in, you'll hear it too. So if you hear this little click, so these ones are set in correctly, right? This is the only thing that we really need to focus on once you get through there. So you can hear like a kind of an audible distinction, like locking in. And you can always take it out too. So if you don't feel too confident, you can always take it back out. And with this waterproofing, makes it very difficult to actually hear it too. So I hate it, but they sold it to us. So the only reason why we bought this, I believe he said in previous video, they never bought these for any of their.
I've done this 4 times with never using this, what is it? Like a liquid barrier, water barrier. Yeah. Doesn't it lock in correctly? How about the tail? You see that little lip right there? That just needs to go right down. So Matt, usually what I do is I grab that, pound it. Now you see it's flush. So you just gotta make sure. And this has a micro-bevel edge. So we bought it just because the edges are really mellow. Like the ones I have at my house, they're very prominent, and you get all kinds of cool stuff caught up in there. So
It looks.
And when you move furniture, if you like to rearrange your stuff, you get caught and it just makes it look ugly, jagged,
and chips sometimes.
chips. Yeah, cracks sometimes. If you're too aggressive with the flooring. That's why I kind of did this. I think in the live stream, I did a scratch test. So I literally took keys and just dragged different angles, so not with the grain, against the grain too, just to see how it looks. But this one looked really resilient. I don't know about the brand, but yeah. So.
This has a 20 mil 100% waterproof. That's what the box says, Duralux. So if you look here, it says 20 mil Duralux waterproof. So those are the boxes there.
But we're gonna keep on going over here too. And you kind of step back too. We can mix the boxes, but it's always good to step back after a couple and make sure that you're not repeating. With this one you can't really tell, but say if you had like larger grain, you might need to pay attention to that, especially with the knots. So if there's just like big knots or big oval shapes of the grain, you probably have to pay attention a little bit more.
Yeah, you can kind of see it would look pretty good. And another thing, you don't want to have a repeat pattern. You don't want to have two side by side that look the same, because that will get old quick looking at that every day. So Matt's just pumping along. I'm just being the assistant right now. So this stupid ankle right here, I got out of the chair too fast and I did something to the ligament. So I have a 1 o'clock appointment with the specialist to hopefully see what I did to it. But I think it was inflamed and that's why I was having issues. But I guess it's part of getting old. Guess I'm gonna play a little bit too. Jump in here a little bit.
Can I turn on my music again?
No.
No, come on.
Once it snaps, it's like hollow. Like if it's loose, like these are all tight, I can see over here. Once you hit it, like the tone changes. Yeah, I agree. And also you can feel it as well. I'm on the injured list now and not when we were painting.
Why?
I wouldn't be able to help.
Do you have the razor?
Yeah. I say leave it on and then we just cut it at the top.
I just don't want it to be warped.
You want a new razor?
No, I think I'm good actually. I just don't want the hallway to be effed.
right, guys, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a break. We're gonna film a little bit more, but we need to turn on some music because it's getting a little dead here. But just to give you progress. So, hey Matt, all this area, would you say we have about an hour in right now?
Yeah, total.
So we got an hour in, we got the whole living room done. So it goes pretty quick. So, but what we're gonna do right now is take you off the camera, listen to some music. We'll come back, give you a progress report on the rest of the day. All right, so see you soon. All right, day 13.5. I have to tell you what, it was pretty challenging. But we got this entire hallway done. This area here, we had to undercut the doorways and this sucked. So this tests our patience. So we said, you know what? We're done for the day. We're out of here because we'll have to start fresh tomorrow. But overall, very happy with the flooring. We got the entire living room done. The hallway done. And we just got jacked right here. It's these stupid little pieces on the end that really jack you up. Gosh. We felt like we were gonna get a little bit further today, but you know what? We had to call it, or we were gonna start breaking things. So that's it for day 13.5. Otherwise, have a great one. See you on day 14.